We're going to go to Texas now, where the governor has issued a disaster declaration for one county after a 6-year-old boy died from a deadly brain-eating amoeba found in the water. Clayton Sandell is in Lake Jackson with the story. Good morning, Clayton.
Hey, good morning, George. This is that water splash park that tested positive for that brain-eating amoeba. It is also the place that 6-year-old boy came to play just a few days before he died.
This morning, authorities in Texas are tracking a deadly brain-eating organism that may have arrived in a tainted city water supply, killing a 6-year-old boy.
I just want my son back.
Josiah McIntyre's mother says her son, who loved the Astros, started complaining on September 3rd that he wasn't feeling well. Doctors soon discovered Josiah had a brain-eating amoeba, but in just 5 short days, he was dead.
My baby had a headache and a fever and vomiting, and, you know, as a parent, for it to go from something like a headache to a brain-eating amoeba, it's a hard pill to swallow.
Just days before he got sick, Josiah played in this splash pad in Lake Jackson. After he died, the city shut it down, using a private company to test the water. That test came back negative, but a second, more sensitive test last week, recommended by the CDC, was positive. The amoeba also found in a hose at the boy's home.
We have to keep in mind there's really no effective treatments for this. Prevention is very important.
Experts say the amoeba, which is rare but almost always fatal, infects the body through the nose.
It's not about drinking water. It's about avoiding activities where the water goes into the nose. So not diving headfirst into a lake or doing a slip and slide where the water is going back into the nasal passage.
Authorities are now working to flush and disinfect the water supply using chlorine, ordering all residents of Lake Jackson to boil the water before using.
We're working as hard as possible to get the water system back online and make sure that it's safe.
State and federal officials also working to find out how the amoeba, which thrives in warmer temperatures, contaminated the water.
I'm, heartbroken.
The National Guard is now here handing out bottles of water, and officials are warning that flushing and cleaning the entire water system could take another 60 days. Robin?
You have to keep that in mind. Clayton, thank you very much, and certainly thinking of that little boy's family. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.